First getting my big brother, I was feeling nervous to meet him.
So I thought, I hope he likes me, and I hope this is a good match.
Hi, my name is Levi.
My name is Tahl.
And I'm a little brother.
And I'm a big brother. I had this amazing childhood. I had great parents. We had fun. And I had a dad who showed me how to do things with tools, and I thought maybe I should try to help somebody who hasn't had that experience.
I was feeling nervous to meet him, but I was also excited because I finally have a male role model in my life.
When Levi was younger, he was very busy, constantly always on the go, oppositional defiance.
He had anger management issues.
I was always starting fights or picking on people.
Him being aggressive. Sometimes it would turn into a physical, shoving match.
Because he had no role models. There's no guys. He just needs someone just to show him a little bit better, because he listened a lot more to an adult male figure than he would to his mom.
I think part of that probably stemmed from the situation with his father.
I'd barely seen my dad when I was a little kid.
He had a dad who had been in the justice system. I don't think he was always there. I was just trying to be neutral about it. I thought if she would have said, hey, Levi's going to go with his dad, I would have said, oh, I understand. It's his dad, right? If having a big in the picture is good, that having a dad who's interested is going to be better. And I thought, well, maybe he'll finally get his act together, and I'm sorry.
Fifth grade year, it was around New Year's, he passed away, and I just remember I thought it was my fault, and then it just felt like a big burden to carry because I wanted to be stronger for everyone else. He went to my dad's funeral too, to be there for me, and it meant the world to me.
Not that I went in going, I'm going to be his father figure, but I think you look at that situation for a kid who doesn't have a dad that's there. The thing he said about me was that Tahl's always there. He's consistent. He's always there for me. I realized that I've made that impression, and it's important to keep that up,
You ready?
I'm ready. We would normally go go-kart racing and stuff like that.
A lot of sports-related activities.
Been to a Colts game.
Tin caps and Mad Ants.
Even if we're just catching a movie or just going out to eat.
Man time, it's just the two guys hanging out.
He was at the game when I scored my first touchdown. My coach was like, hey Levi, go into running back. And so I was like, okay.
Which he's not an offensive player, and I thought, why is he going in? And
we were in I formation.
And I thought, they're gonna hand him the ball.
And so I looked to my left and I clearly saw this big gap from my blockers.
And so I'm starting to get excited. I'm like, Levi's gonna score a touchdown.
So I took a hard cut and went to the left and then went right into the end zone.
And sure enough, he scores a touchdown.
It was like a 6-yard play, but it was the only carry I've ever had.
I was yelling, and it was just that moment of like, oh, Levi scored a touchdown.
I looked up in the stands and just seen their smiles on their faces, and that just meant the world. I was jumping up and down, so happy. We were all yelling and everything. The ref was close to calling an unsportsmanlike celebration.
I remember him saying, I hate school. Just an inch away from getting kicked out of elementary school.
Tahl helped me study real hard.
And he's just progressively gotten better and better and better.
I didn't feel like I had to make him proud. It was more that I wanted to make him proud.
And he made the honor roll last year for the first time.
If I hadn't met Tahl, I would hope that somewhere along the lines we would have crossed paths.
I want to make sure that he's getting good direction.
Not only is he a brother to me, but I also feel like he's that father figure.
I really believe that it's a match for life for us.